here. If you remember, there were 2 on the sides, now there are 3. So that should be pretty much exactly what I need. What is Poppington? Another wonderful day at it. So we're at Home Depot for the 300 millionth time. We're gonna get a couple door hinges. We need to change the hinge on the Whisperroom because I want to start unboxing stuff, but my workers haven't finished yet. So I haven't changed the lock yet because it's a whole ordeal. So I'm gonna change the lock on the Whisperroom, open up the boxes, start setting stuff up inside the Whisperroom. So here we go. All right, let's see if we can find ourselves some hinges. All right, so door hinges are a little more complicated than not complicated, just a little more varied than I thought, I guess. But luckily, I ran into a gentleman who happened to be a contractor, and he told me the difference in real time. So I believe I have found the right ones. Now we will head back and get her done.
Thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.
Thank you, computer. Walking back to the studio officina on this beautiful, it's actually a very beautiful day today, not a cloud in this. Wow. That's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Okay, so we got to the studio. Is everywhere. So we just had to put the door on and then we could start opening the boxes. Picked up one of these because I bought a lamp yesterday. Didn't realize that lamps use different bulbs. So just have to switch this out real quick. Yay, we have light. All right, so what we need to do is add these hinges right here. I did in fact buy the right one. So I just have to do that so I can put this door on, change that lock to a lock that is mine, and then we can start unpacking these delicious boxes. Thought I didn't have the right screws, but luckily the gentleman that sold me this Whisperroom ordered the whole set of screws over again. That guy is a champion because he didn't have to do that, but he did. Fellow African, my guy. Oh, me. Bought one hinge and I need 3. Fuck. Back to Home Depot we go. 1, 2, and we are good to go. There I go.
A few moments later.
Lock has been changed. Now I have to lift this exceptionally heavy door and screw it in. Woo! Okay, let's line these up. This is gonna suck a lot. Have to lift and screw in at the same time. As you can see, with this struggle, this was just the dumbest shit ever. But my plan was, there were 4 screws. If I put the top screw and the bottom screw, it was stable enough that I could more easily get the middle 2 in. Also, we started with the middle hinge because we could stabilize the other 2 with that, but at least it would stay. Okay. So then I just had to reposition it to then also get in the top ones and the bottom ones. Dude, this is okay. Whew. So I'm just trying to find any way to try to push this shit up. Any damn way I could. That was the goal. Whew. right. Woo! I wish I could properly represent to you all how heavy this damn door is. Okay, cool. So, have ourselves a door. Yay, door. Now, I can start opening some of these boxes and actually setting up the stuff inside now that I know I have a lockable door, and just know that my stuff is secure once it's open and out of these boxes.
What is going on, party people?
Another beautiful day in Boston. Again, not a cloud in the sky. Today we're gonna put up the acoustic paneling. We're going to put up the bass traps. Today's gonna be a long day, a good day, but a successful one. If any of you are epileptic, look away from the screen right now, please. And don't come back for like 30 seconds. Like a minute, just to be safe. But I bought a $15 lamp from Target. And yeah, that's how it's working. So that's working well. So if you look at the walls, they are bare as can be. That is about to change. The way sound frequencies work is they bounce everywhere. Now the whole point of this is so that the sound doesn't bounce back into the microphone, because it does a lot of weird stuff. Don't need to get into technicalities. So, Home Depot, we go! I'm starting to recognize some of the people that work here. That's how many times I've been here. So I had this big ass box of soundproofing with a bunch of different sizes of soundproofing. I had small squares, which I'm here putting on the back wall, and I had panels for the side walls and the back wall and the corners. How it worked was, if you see this metal thing that I'm holding, you would screw this kind of staked metal situation into the wall, and then you would take the soundproofing. The material it is similar to fiberglass, so you can just kind of crunch it, like essentially stab it onto that, and it would stay because it's mad light too. In order to make sure that they were the proper measurement apart, which is just essentially one from itself, I would use one to essentially measure where the next one should go. And I just kept doing that until I had the whole situation. Looking good. All right, almost there, just a couple more. Now we're gonna put up the side ones. The package came with a few different types of these. So these ones are the wall panels. Trust these, your dude. First one. It says about 2.5 feet from the ground. That's where we're supposed to mount it. Let me make sure that actually, in fact, makes sense. And it does. So this here is a bass trap. It's to capture the low frequencies in the corners. In there like swimwearage. Here, if you remember, there were 2 on the sides. Now there are 3, so that should be pretty much exactly what I need. All right, so this is putting up the bass trap. So I would do a little bit of glue and some Velcro and just push them up, and they would stay. And then we had, in a lot of studios, you'll have something called a cloud. I didn't want to put a cloud in there, obviously, because it would have been way too low. So I just put soundproofing there as a kind of cloud. Boom, hit this other side. So we have soundproofing atop, again, is that kind of cloud. We have 2 bass traps on the side. We have one in the corner and then one on each side, same thing. And then we have 3 panels on each side wall, but on the checkers in the back. Holla at your boy. And so now I have to clean everything up and then get to some of the aesthetic things. So gonna make this place actually look cool as hell.